So, this is Unsaid Feeling with Shanky Clips, where we show you the shorter version of all our podcasts. So, keep watching and keep learning. End of the day, we doubt ourselves with everything of how do we look. Okay, today I apply nail paints. It is because I just love it. Okay, there's nothing else.
Yeah, and I don't apply. I don't like it.
Exactly. Okay, so and there are people who will come on to you online, offline. I remember first day, Rida, the day I applied only the black nail paint. Okay, my friends, trust me, my own friends who were staying with me in the same house, they told me, Shanky, don't do it. And today they are doing it.
You influence them.
So I think we have reached that stage maybe where, okay, we are so confident with ourselves that we know what is right, what is wrong, and we just love ourselves. But there are still a lot of people out there who are not able to do such things, who are not able to believe in themselves. And maybe every day they're getting backlashes. Okay, you don't look pretty, your skin color is that, you are too heavy, and all of those things. So, how do people deal with that? How do they come out of that?
So usually doubting yourself. See, I read this on the internet, and it said that when you're born confident, right? When you're crying as a baby, you just cry out loud. You're not thinking, will my mom feel
Obviously.
bad? Will my dad feel bad? Will my brother feel bad, right? You're crying. You're hungry, you cry. You want that, you cry. Or you just ask, like as a kid, you are born as a confident baby or you're a confident kid. It's a society that puts you in a shell. It's a society that takes you away. So it's not like, how do I build my confidence? It's just that you need to break the shell that you have covered yourself around with, because you were born confident. You never stuttered to say what you wanted when you were a child anyway. The school, the parenting style, and a lot of things is what adds layers to your confidence and a layer to yourself. Family being one of the things that you start doubting yourself. You constantly are looking at yourself in the mirror. There are beauty standards. What I like about, I feel like, I am born in the right generation. I love wearing makeup, and I love putting what I wore, and I love seeing other people what they wore, and I love sharing things, and I love that they're sharing things. It's a generation where you're able to share what you want and speak your mind and everything of that sort, right? What I felt is you had constantly actors or a certain kind of role models that
Yeah.
you'd look up to who are exceptionally pretty and amazing, thinking that I would only be amazing if I did that. I would only be pretty if I looked like this. I would only be called successful if I made so much money. But it depends on people to people, right? So success is different for different people. We start doubting ourselves when we start measuring it to a certain person. But you need to reach to a certain point to see what is success for you. What is the thing for you, right? It starts with your family where you start doubting yourself. Then TVs and commercials and movies add layers to
Right,
it.
right.
Then other people talking about it puts a lot of layers to it. I'll tell you one of the things that changed a lot of perspective for me, especially when it came to doubting, is it's with other people. Because from you doubting yourself, now you start concentrating on what other people think of it so much that now everything revolves around people and their validation, right? If a person decides to not like you, let me consider, Shanky, I'm not a fan of you. You can do anything for me. You can get the sun and the moon and the stars. You can do things that I want somebody to do, and I would still see you as somebody I don't like. But if I like you, you can hurt me, and I would still feel like maybe he did it because of that or because of this. That's what life is. You can be the nicest person on the planet Earth, and then there'll be people who'll still not like the way you are or what you do. And there'll be people who love you, and no matter what you do, they'll stick to doing what it is.
Right.
So it's not on you, it's on them. They
Absolutely.
decide what they want to say, and you can't change it. You really can't sit here and wait for people to like you. Is it giving you money? Is it giving you happiness? Is it bringing you joy? It's only putting you into more worry. It's putting you into more place of questioning yourself, and it's only making you more doubtful. Why put yourself in a position? Why do this to yourself actively when you can just be like, this is what I am, this is what it is, I am born this way, I look like this, can I do something about it? If you can do something about it, please. If you can't do something about it, why worry
Why
about
are you
it?
worrying about?
you know Work on things that you can control, not on things that you can't control. You can literally control on how you feel and how you look good. Somebody said this to me as well, actually a comment, and it said, the reason you say that is because you look good. You're able to just be like, be yourself, be whatever you are, whatever. But I actually did not feel confident in how I looked. I hated how I looked, my skin color, how my teeth are, my hair, everything in that matter. Right now, I'm able to stand here and be confident however I am. So I'm like, I like myself. I have no other option. This is how I am. I have to like myself no matter what. Maybe you consider me in the category of being pretty or not, but there are so many other women who are feeling exceptionally amazing. So many other men who feel confident in themselves, just knowing the fact that I am going to be like this. This is what I am. I'm just going to look good. I'm going to dress good. I'm going to feel good. I'm going to eat good. And nothing about it's going to change for me. And I used to firmly believe only people who look good might be feeling this or saying this out loud. I have seen so many of them feel exceptionally beautiful in their own skin just because they finally accepted
Accepting
themselves
themselves.
and realized that I am good the way I am.
Absolutely.
Again, it's a journey,
It's
but
a
it does
journey.
not start until you decide
Absolutely.
to work on it.
Absolutely. So I think to all the people out there who are still underconfident about a lot of things, just to tell you that it's a journey
It's a
and
journey.
you will reach there.
It starts with you though, but you need to decide that this is for me. Again, as I keep telling people, not giving you money, not giving you happiness, not giving you joy, not giving you peace. Don't invest your time and energy there.
Keep watching our Unset Feeling with Shanky clips. And if you want to watch the whole big podcast, you can go to our main page and subscribe that. Until then, keep watching.